All right. So for the next element, we are going to focus on shape. So I'm running out of space here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the back page. Um, just a reminder, if you have like a half decent drawing on something, you know, to leave your this, like, see how this bleeds through. So you don't want to like write on the back or draw on the back of a really nice drawing and have it bleed through. So I always like to sort of, if it's a half decent drawing, I just keep it blank. But since these are just notes and they're in pencil, I'm gonna switch to the back. All right. Um, so shape, shape. So there's two different types of shapes. We're gonna speak about. We're gonna talk about geometric, geomet, and organic. Okay, and geometric. So we're gonna say circle, triangle, square, orange clovers, purple diamonds. Okay, and organic. Actually, a clover, I guess, would be organic, right? Clover. I'm drawing pretty funky, but I'm kind of thinking it could be, I don't know, maybe it's just a jelly bean shape, or you can even be something that's sort of representational. I guess the clover is representational, like a leaf or something. Um, so that's basically shapes. Then the next one I would sort of put closely together, tied with that, is form. Form. So with form, we're basically, shape is 2D, form is 3D. Two-dimensional, three-dimensional. And so what do? We want to make a circle into three-dimensional called a sphere. I want to show you how to align. So you could use line, you could use value, whatever form of value you're going to use. If you want to use line, or if you want to use blending, I'm going to do line, and I'm going to sort of show you this trick. So we want to sort of follow the contour, the shape, and we're going to imply 3D form by using line. I like to do a straight line here, and then slowly as I move away from the straight line, I curve my line. Kind of drawn funky. I'd be much more careful if I'm doing a little tight rendering. So I kind of curve as I go up. The lines go more and more and more extreme, right? So same thing here. I can just sort of, but I could even fade it out by making it dots. And then I can also create more value by using more lines and getting denser with it, just like we were talking earlier about value, how to create that. So that's a sphere. A triangle could be, I don't know, a pyramid. I can use I'll do one with contrast, heavy contrast here. I could do a square. Then we talked about this with perspective. Maybe I'll do some value. Lighter on top. Light. And this, just a quick way to draw a cube. With organic, something we didn't really talk about, but say if I have this line, kind of like to make things a little lighter, so you can even lighten it up with an eraser afterwards. If I want, I can still see the shape. When you shade, anything that's darker wants to recede in space. So we could have talked a little bit about this when I was talking about shading with value. And the darker something is, the more it recedes back in space. So let's see here. So now that I eliminated this contour line. The contour line was just the outline. And if you eliminate the contour line, it gives that illusion that it is sitting in space. All right, and even more so. Now I got this strong contrast. I want to sort of tone down the leaf. Now I shaded everything this one direction. It would be better if I just sort of, I can even turn my page and sort of shade the direction of, say, the way the leaf would be going. And now it starts to look a little, I don't know if you can see it, but it starts to look a little like it's turning. I don't know, let the vein come this way. I'm just doing this really quick. I'm not doing a great job on my drawing. I'm just doing it for notes. I think if I was going to draw this, I would draw it a lot more carefully. But you can sort of see, it's sort of starting to feel like you can see the form turning, right? And maybe I'll even make it a little darker back here. Okay? All right, there we go.